Okay, YouTube, this is Thrill Ride once again. Sorry about that. I had to cut some of that out because my dog was barking. All right, let's build this first vehicle and let them build it. Yes, build it. And then I am going to come over here. Add those on there because I'm gonna need them. You'll see why here in a minute, guys. Alright, so I've played this game before. I love this game. It's pretty awesome.
Dear colleague, if you are hearing this, your cargo vessel has crashed and you have survived.
Yeah, we're skipping that. If you guys want to see that cut scene there and the one that I skipped on load when I loaded, you can watch someone else's video or something. That's not my problem.
Is required for your spaceship.
This Stranded in Space has been a thing for a long time. If you haven't seen any videos about Trailmakers, then yeah, you probably should not be watching this because this is going to be some spoilers. But yeah, this guy is just going to go running away, so I'm not even going to worry about him. I'm just let's get a better camera. Orbital cam. Okay, no. Sticky orbit. That's good. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, we're gonna knock this down the hill. Hopefully we get a hole in one. I've gotten holes in one like it's golf or something, but yeah, I've gotten holes in one before, and nope. I still gotta push it. Okay, we're gonna push it up over here because it will naturally try to go down in that valley right there. Jeez, the sensitivity of this controller is just ridiculous. Alright, and it should go down there. I'm gonna sit here and watch it for now. By the way, I'm having a little drinky drink. That is not the way that should be going. Anyway, I've been having some drinky drink. I do partake in the 420 movement. For those who know what 420 means. And it is legal where I'm at in Washington. I can go to a store and buy it whenever the heck I want. I'm 42 years old, and yeah, I can poison my body however I want, guys. Please don't try to talk to me about what I can and can't do. I'm a grown-up. I'm a man. Alright, so that was that wedge piece. It's, yeah. So, yeah, I know where everything is in this game. In the campaign. I've played this game, or the campaign at least, probably a couple dozen times. So, yeah. It just depends on where I go first. If I go somewhere else than I normally do on my... Yeah, this is not a good camera. What? Did I want the vehicle chase? Vehicle chase? Vehicle chase? Maybe? Alright, so this is 2x1 block, or 1x2 block, technically. I'm going to take it over here because I will yeet myself off a cliff if I go the other way. If you guys have not seen seen Trailmakers before, I suggest going and watching someone else's videos. I'm not going to spoil the cutscenes. Well, there shouldn't be any more cutscenes from here on out, but anyway, yeah. I skipped them on purpose. Mainly the first one was due.
Part of your spaceship.
The first one was due to my dog's barking in the background, so I kind of cut that out already. Well, not as of actually doing this video, but during edit, when I edit the video. So yeah, the graphics are pretty good on this game. I mean, for the game it is. I mean, it could always be like Minecraft and be like 8-bit graphics on a 3D world. Like, you know, it's just kind of odd. I mean, I love Minecraft, don't get me wrong. I love it. Obviously, my first videos on this channel were about Minecraft. It's getting a little complicated these days, though, with all the new rules and stuff. I kind of like the old Xbox One version. Maybe I'll do some videos on the Xbox One version. Wonder if I can download it on a computer. If not, I'll have to get an Elgato video capture device. Alright, so these parts, those last two parts that I just got, will be necessary to make it to anywhere else, unless I just swim manually, which will take forever. So I'm going to build a vehicle to traverse the ocean, as it were. I guess it's an ocean. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, this one and the last one that I put in there will be necessary for a floatable vehicle. A vehicle that floats. So I purposefully got those pieces because they're the easier pieces to get so far. This is another one of the easier pieces. A couple of the other ones I'll have to make modifications to my vehicle to actually get them to the salvage drone thingy. The weight block will be necessary for countering like the weight of those really big blocks, or the really big salvage blocks. Obviously the last two before this one were really big, and they get bigger and heavier. So this weight block will be essential in the future, until I get the 50 kilogram weight, which is definitely better. More weight to offset the weight of the salvage is always better. If you haven't figured out by now, I've upped the volume of my microphone from the last couple videos because I noticed it was awfully low when I was watching my videos on my Roku TV. Had to turn it up to like 50 to actually hear the videos decently, and On the phone, if you're watching, you know, my videos on your phone or tablet or whatever, I mean, without specific software, you can't really go up above 100% volume. So anyway, yeah, see, I already know what to do. They kind of gave me a hint, but I already know what to do anyway on this. This is pretty easy. And I totally fucked it up. Alright, let's go down. Let's go down 2, actually. There. Yeah, and I broke it anyway. Alright, so let's get this. Take it on back down the hill. There's another one over there that I needed that build for, but I will do that later. These pistons are like, they're pretty nice, but chances are I won't really need to use them because I have other ways. Oh. Ooh, totally spun out and then lost the scrap. Anyway, so yeah, this piston's going to be essential later on. Oh God, seriously? And oh yeah, that's nice. That's perfect. All right, I do not need that anymore. But yeah, anywho, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I have never done this game before. I love this game. It is fracking amazing. If you like tinkering with stuff, which I do, oh my God, I'm like MacGyver here. Shout out in the comments if you know who MacGyver is. It should be kind of a standard thing. MacGyver was a TV show back in the 80s when I was a kid. It was frickin' amazing. And because of the love I had for that show, I got my sister threw a butter knife at me and cut me in the finger, and I had to have stitches. My first experience with stitches. Actually, that's not true. That my first experience with stitches is I slammed my finger in a door on my family's station wagon. Shout out in the comments if you know what a station wagon is. Anyway, so yeah, my family station wagon, I slammed my finger in the door, got my first set of stitches. So I guess that was my second set of stitches. And then after that, my brother threw a plastic Pepsi coffee mug at my face because I was defending my youngest brother from my oldest, my next youngest brother. The brother after me was picking on my youngest brother. And I was trying to defend my youngest brother from my next younger brother being a douchebag, and my older brother throws a coffee mug a plastic Pepsi coffee mug. Shout out in the comments if you remember those. It wasn't really a coffee mug; it was just a really big tumbler with a handle. Anyway, so is that gonna be long enough? Probably not. Gotcha. Yeah, as you can see, I've done this a few times. I know almost exactly what I need to do every single scrap, which isn't really all that great for you guys to watch, but maybe you benefit from my experience when you have your playthrough. Anyway, I will have my videos on, like I have a couple more videos coming for the Fallout 76 playthroughs. Hopefully eventually, after these next couple videos, which I had a 4.5 hour recording session on. I don't know when those are coming out, but I wanted to get out some other videos on some other games I really love, which this is one, obviously. Really? What the hell did I just hit? Okay. Anyway, yeah, so I love this game. I wanted to...
This parkour is required for your spaceship.
I wanted to feature this game on my channel because I love it so much, and hopefully you guys do too. But yeah, going to get the last part I have access to on this island, and I think that's a video after that. I might build my amphibious vehicle to get to the next island, but here we go. This is going to be easy, technically, but yeah, I do not need that. I need hinges. There we go. There's the hinges. Alright, so I need to flip that way. Alright, so I'm going to configure that first. Okay, configure. Alright, so green. Controller kind of sucks for this, but that keyboard sucks even worse. So I'm going with the lesser of two evils. Alright, so green, when I press up, will go up. Red, when I go press down on the D-pad, it'll go down. Ooh, I gotta pee. Wow, alright, so I've made that do the deal. Hold position. We want to hold position because if we don't, then it'll just go back down. And I don't want it to go back down until I want it to. So, anywho, now that's configured. Copy it and paste it over here so everything's symmetrical. Ooh. Oh. No, no. Alright. Well, it worked out in the end, but that is definitely not how I wanted that to go. The movement speed was way too fast. Which, not really a problem since it worked out in the end, but, and this is about the only time I'm actually going to run this build, because next we are going to another island. So that's the last one I can actually get without
This parkour is required for your spaceship.
without a flying machine of some kind, which I don't have the parts to build yet because I haven't got the scrap yet. Anyway, there's another power core up there, which I can't get to. Well, I can technically. I've seen Khan Gaming do it on his playthroughs. I think it was Khan. Maybe it was either Khan or you know what? Thinking about it now, it was probably actually Cosmonaut with a K. Anyway, so we're gonna actually automatically build this. Yes, we want to delete everything. Automatically build this, but then I'm actually gonna continue. I'm gonna modify it because we want it to have a wider stance, because all these like pre-made vehicles in the game are flawed in some way. This one tips over without a wider stance. I don't really have to do this. Ooh. Let's undo that. But yeah, everything, this whole thing kind of needs a wider stance. Plus, I do believe we can actually add one more of these. And I'll be faster. How many power cores? 4 or 4? Okay. Yep. Alright, so now we're going to the next island, which I always go here because there is the thing called a tractor beam. It used to be called an electromagnet, but is now a tractor beam. And it is on this island over here with that little red wedge thingy over there, cone thingy, whatever, the salvage drone. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, I don't tip over when I have those pontoons out a little further, but I would if they weren't out a little further. So anyway, so look at all that salvage over there. I might go ahead and do this in this video. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. That didn't take too long on the previous island. I didn't save my last vehicle. Dang it. Oh well. All right, so I got that. We're saved. Just gonna select this whole thing and delete it. Yeah. With that. Alright. We can have 4 engines. Alright, that's all I need to get this electromagnet, which is right there. Okay, so anyone else has done this and done it a harder way is just, you know, glutton for punishment, I guess. Alright, so all I need to do is yeet myself over here. And that didn't work. Well, obviously it can work because I got over there. I just didn't hit the right part of that rock. So let's try it again. I've done this before just this way, exactly this way. So yeet. Oh, and then fix my ride and push that off. Boom. See, easy as frack. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these on here. that'll help me push it over there. Oh, no, not that way. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Tractor beam, baby. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be shorter than normal video. Most of my videos are close to an hour. This is more like a half an hour. But I guess we're going to have to modify this for the tractor beam. Alright, Alright, why can't I oh, because I'm already in configure mode. Okay, just like before, up is up and down is down on the D-pad. Alright, then electro, or well, I call it, I'm never going to not call it an electromagnet. It is a tractor beam, but when I say electromagnet, I mean tractor beam. Alright, so let's go up here and get this. Are you kidding me? I forgot to configure the button press. It used to be defaulted to A, but now it's defaulted to LB. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why, guys. I just... Oh, god dang it. I forgot. I like the controller. I mean, I grew up in the era of gaming PCs, you know, back in the day. Just like i-Cores. Intel i-Cores, like, so it was like Celeron and Pentium and whatnot, which actually dates me quite a lot. I am 42 years old. Just turned 42 last November. November 2023. But yeah, I'm pretty old. And I'll be gaming until the day I die. Alright, so I need to configure these. These need a hold position, which I forgot to do. That's why I was like, oh no, earlier. You guys might ask why I'm not saving these vehicles. It's because none of them are really useful except for on the first couple islands. Then after that, once I get plenty of parts, is when when saving becomes useful. So that's why I'm not saving these creations, so I can transform.
This power core is required for your spacesuit.
Was that the last one? Yeah, I think that was the last one on this island. It says I have one really close, but that's that one right there. I guess we can go ahead and do that. I don't remember when I made that, but it must have been on a previous deal. Let's go ahead and Why is it not connecting? Oh, there it goes. Alright. No. Okay, we're undo. And we're gonna copy that over here. Alright. So, hopefully the front end stays pretty good there. That is not what I want to do. Alright, so configure, hold position. Can go 90 degrees there, speed. Seriously. 0.2. Yeah, and that should not do it, actually. That should do it. Alright. Now, we're going to copy that. Then, we're going to add one of these. Right there. And then, we're going to come over here and get this. Are you kidding me? Totally forgot that again. Really? This game sometimes drives me nuts with some of its weird physics. Parkour, I could use that. Alright, we're going to get these and then we're going to call it an episode. I'll save the diving bell for later.
This parkour is required for your spaceship.
Yep, I know. You don't have to tell me. Yeah, so the diving bell is on that island right there, which we're going to save for the next episode. The reason being, I want to keep this short. I don't want to go too long and you guys not like it. Because it's wasting my time and it's wasting your time. But if you like this video, please comment down below. Leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And this is Thrill Ride. Have a great and wonderful new year in 2024. Peace out.